Okay, now look. I just want to say this. Now, you need to hear this. If we're going to follow your tweets on Twitter about you curing this and help you cure this, you're going to not have anything else in there but tweeting about curing this. And you're welcome to share everything you're doing to cure it, okay? So if you're doing a grape diet to cure your cancer and doing this, or if you're taking herbs to cure your herpes and doing this, or whatever you're doing, it's fine to tweet about it. Whatever it is, because we might be able to shed some light on that too, So that's fine. But do not send us tweets about Obama. Get another tweet account, okay, to tweet about Obama or whatever you want to tweet about, But if you're going to get help curing this with Twitter, then you got to tweet about this on Twitter, okay? And nothing other than curing what you're curing. Your Twitter account is about cure. I should show you what a person's account looks like who's doing that. So let me just put that on the screen. Okay, so you notice it says, I'm curing breast and bone cancer, and it's right at the top. It's like the masthead. That's the subject of that twittering, those tweets. And then we can help you, because that's how we help you, Now you need to send a link to that Twitter account to every single person in your email address book. Even if you only bought a water heater from them. If they're in your address book, do not just send it to us and expect us to do it for you. Okay? You got to get every person you know on this earth involved. Or even the people you don't know but have access to their email addresses. And welcome strangers. And see, anybody who's following you can communicate. They can send you a message. So people can, tell you things. And you should be listening to that. You should put it out there, and you want to send all the little micro things, because that we're not going to be able to help you if you write an email to the Cure Drive and say, how do I cure this? The question is too general. Nobody can do anything with that. Okay? But when you write to the Cure Drive and you say, I just removed a fungus from my gravitational body. Tweet number 1. Tweet number 2. I got a finger signal on that. Tweet number 3. I didn't get I've waited 2 minutes and now 3 minutes. I don't seem to feel any different. Tweet number 4. Yesterday when I removed my virus, I felt different. See, so somebody might read that and go oh, and maybe an idea might pop into their head that they could test for you, and then they could send you something and say, well, whatever. Maybe that's good, maybe it's bad, whatever. They might be, just saying, hey, you're not realizing that you're doing this right, or whatever it is, or try this. And by the way, your friends don't have to do this to help you. Nobody has to do this to help you do it. Because they can see what you're talking. People can see what you're talking about. If you actually talk about what you're doing and do not ask stupid questions. Nobody wants to deal with them, and they do anyway. We have all these nice people in the Cure Drive who write back and they answer these people. They say, how do I cure this? And they make suggestions. You cure it by, there's only one answer to it. You cure it by doing the things that you're told to do on the home page of curedrive.org. And there are these, right now, these 4 things, this being one of this video and text tutorial being one of them. That's how you cure it, It's the only answer to that question that there can ever be, So you're supposed to be planning to do this all day for a while. So you should be planning to tweet all day for a while, which means that you definitely need a smartphone. At least that's what I do. if I were, you know, because I'm smart, you know, and smart people get smartphones, you know. Because then you can wander around, and when somebody tweets back to you and they say, watch this movie, you know, as an answer to what you just tweeted, you know, they say, hey, well, this movie's about that, watch this movie. I mean, it's great to be able to find somebody who knows where the movie is, see, because you don't know, but they might, see. So they send it back to you and they say, watch this movie, and you would want to have a smartphone so you can just click on the link on your phone and stick in your headset and listen to the movie. You don't actually usually have to watch everything in every movie, you know, that's there. You know, you can just listen to it and get what's there out of it. And if there's something you need to see in it, you know, when you come to a traffic light, you can always, you know, see, I use my phone in the car. I do not text in the car. I do not sign Oprah's pledge. Do not text in your car. You'll kill me. Then I won't be able to help you cure this. No texting. Okay, but you know, I wear a headset so I can listen to things. I listen to things in the car. Same as listening to your radio or anything else in the car, you know, or an audiobook. So this is how to study. You know, what I'm telling you now is how to study. So, and a lot of what you need help with is simply your methodology of studying. You're going to find that, you know, there's just people telling you better ways. And the best way is with a smartphone. You know, because I'll tell you what, if I had cancer or some kind of potentially lethal, or just one of these incurable diseases that hangs on, or like chronic fatigue syndrome, God forbid, you know, that where the person can't move, I mean, boy, would I get a smartphone really fast, you know, to study this stuff on it. So, you got to stay globally connected. You want to cure stuff? Stay globally connected and just have a lot of heads focused on this. Like, get people's attention and get their help. Get people's attention and get their help. That's what you need. You know, you need help. But, you know, let me just talk about myself for a second, okay? I need all the help I can get. Speaking for me, I just happen to know that, you know, so that's one of the little things that you need to know in life. You need all the help you can get. Area code 813-672-3419. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Welcome to the Cure Drive.